Come in.
Oh, yes, Aidan. Take a seat, please. Ben Anderson, you responsible for that?
Yeah.
And this is Andrew Robinson, am I correct?
Yes.
So you gave unofficial medical advice?
Yes.
And you ran an unauthorised blood test?
I was only trying to help.
Oh, this is a serious breach of protocol. It's against hospital rules, professional practice obligations.
I know that. I didn't want to do it, and I kept telling him that he had to get properly diagnosed, but he thought that he could handle it. He was having fits, and I had to do something.
All right, I understand. I really do. It's an awful situation to be in.
Andrew was self-medicating. I pushed him to do the test, but he kept refusing. I didn't know what else to do.
You should have come to me.
I couldn't. He started threatening my job if I said anything. Now, I know that that is no excuse, but Andrew needed help, and all I did was give it to him.
Well, I'm going to have to report this to the board. You could be suspended.
Can't I speak to them and explain?
They'll only be interested in the facts right now.
Can't you say something?
It's their decision. You finish up now, I'll get someone to cover your shift. Should know more by the end of the day.
Knocking off already? Those bedpans better be sparkling. Aiden, seriously, I know your shift doesn't finish for a couple of hours. Why are you taking off?
Speak to Dr. Kennedy.
Oh, that was all right.
That was okay.
Aiden. Hey.
Thought you were working.
Just a problem at the hospital.
What, closed down?
Nah, just me. I might leave you guys to it.
Hey, but wait a minute. So why aren't you at work?
I told you. Hospital thing, admin.
And that stops you working.
Yeah, you've hardly had a day off since 2009. You're always going on about that. So why do you finally get a day off now?
Doesn't matter. Who wants a drink?
Aiden, gonna tell me or what?
Look, I did a blood test for Andrew. I used a fake name. Karl found out, and now I'm under review by the hospital board.
This whole time Andrew had epilepsy, you knew?
Yeah. He didn't want anyone to find out.
Yeah, well, I'm not just anyone.
I know that, but he was freaking out, and my first priority was to make sure that he was safe.
So you faked paperwork for him?
Well, what about you? What happens to you? What about the review? What does this mean for your job?
I'll probably just get a slap on the wrist.
Really?
Well, if it was something serious, I would have been suspended already.
What?
That's not gonna happen. Hey, I would tell you if it was.
Okay, if it wasn't so serious, why did Karl pass it on to the board?
Procedure. Didn't have a choice.
Why would Andrew let you help him? He must have known what you were in for.
I did it off my own bat, okay? Look, I have stuff to do at home. There's nothing to worry about. I'll see you later.
Surprised you didn't burn your mouth. I heard about this new bar when I was out last night. Rosie Jones, it's called, and tailored for a more mature clientele. I thought we should check it out.
Oh, you should have gone while you were out.
Oh, it was late.
Yeah, I know. I heard you come home.
No, I didn't mean to wake
Oh,
you.
you turned on every light in the house.
I don't like shadows. So what about tonight?
I've got a deadline this afternoon.
I said tonight.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be pushing to get it done.
You know what they say about all work and no play, Susie? Oh, sorry, Susan.
I really, really just want a nice, quiet night in.
Tomorrow night, then. Look, here's their website. If we sign up, we get complimentary drinks.
Hey. I should really get going.
Oh, good, I'll come with you.
Oh, no, I have to work.
No, I want to see you in action. My little sister, big newspaper editor.
Well, maybe we can do that another time when I don't have a deadline.
Oh, fine. Don't worry about me. I can find something to occupy myself. Not like I travel across the country to see you or anything.
Not like you gave me any warning so I could take some time off. I'm sorry. I'll get the coffees and I'll see you later, okay?
Hey, you look like you could use one of these.
Hey,
Bad day?
I've had better.
Was it about Aiden? I saw him earlier.
You know I can't discuss what you might have talked about.
Yeah, I understand. Did you really have to say something to the board?
Summer.
But he's a good nurse, Carl, you know that.
Business.
Aiden's a friend.
Yes, who did the wrong thing?
He was looking out for Andrew, looking out for his best interests. Isn't that what you guys are meant to do?
He went about it the wrong way.
He didn't hurt anyone.
Oh, come on, it's beside the point.
That's exactly the point. Couldn't you have just given him a warning or something?
I'm professionally obliged to notify the board.
Okay, but surely, given the
I
circumstances...
don't have a choice, Summer. All staff have to follow rules and regulations, and they're there for a reason, to save lives. We don't get to choose whether we follow them or not. Now, I know it seems hard, but to be brutally honest, Aiden should never have allowed himself to get into that position in the first place.
Is he going to lose his job?
That's up to the board. I'm going for a walk. Front page for tomorrow?
Oh, working on it. Still about a dozen pages to fill, though.
Yeah, I thought you'd be right off your feet without Bradley.
Could you follow up on that, please? I don't want it to look like we're sleeping, just in case the star decides to run with it.
So, are you coping okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I will get another deputy editor, but for now I'm okay. I love the job. That helps.
Oh, I wish I could say the same about mine at the moment.
Thank you.
Much rather have a room full of patients than an office full of staff any day, particularly today.
Yeah, was there something in particular you want to talk to me about?
Well, I could use a friendly ear. It's not about dating, it's purely work. I need to talk to someone who's not going to take the moral high ground.
Summer?
Oh, she's worse than you. You've had your sanctimonious moments over the years.
Do you want my help or not?
Just joking.
Oh, this can work. Come on.
Well, hang on. Have you had lunch?
Oh, I haven't had time for lunch.
You can't write a front-page story on an empty stomach.
No, I was just going to grab some fruit in the kitchen.
Oh, come on, that's not enough. My treat. I don't open my wallet very often, you know.
Oh, that's true enough. Hang on a sec, I'll get my stuff.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hey, is Andrew here?
Yeah.
Hey, what's been happening?
So you roped Aiden into hiding her epilepsy. Well, now he's in trouble at work.
Okay, maybe you should talk about this when
What
Andrew's
the hell were
feeling
you
better.
I
thinking?
didn't have a choice.
Oh, that's crap.
I didn't, Chris. I couldn't let my dad find out.
Well, that's your problem. Why did you have to make it his?
I didn't mean to.
He is not the type of guy that will put his job on the line by deliberately doing something wrong. So what did you do?
Chris, maybe
No,
you should-
what did you do?
Once we done the tests, Aiden wanted me to come clean. He wanted me to do it properly and tell my dad, but I couldn't do that. So I said I'd tell the hospital what he did if he said anything to anyone.
So you blackmailed him.
Chris, you know what my dad's like, and you know what he expects.
You are unbelievable. You are so damn selfish. You don't give a stuff about anyone else's life, do you? Aiden is under review. He could be suspended or worse, fired, because he tried to help you.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I am.
It's not good enough.
Chris, hey.
Georgia's a lovely girl, and she's dedicated, hard-working, brilliant with the patients. I mean, she really is, you know. But she's a bit of a scapegoat.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel dealing with Aiden and her, it's like, oh, having a couple of kids, you know. It's don't. Hang on. Aren't you going to sit and eat?
Oh, Karl, I can't take a long break.
Oh, just sit while you eat, huh? Give yourself a chance to digest your food.
Oh, too busy for your sister, but have time for your ex. You wouldn't let me shut your lunch.
Oh, I wasn't going to take a break at all. Karl dragged me out.
Oh, I'm glad he did.
Yeah, we're just going to sit in the sun and eat our sandwiches. You're welcome to join us if you
I'd
like.
love to.
Yes, actually, you sit with Karl and I'll just duck back into the office for a minute.
You have to eat.
Yes, I know. I also have to check my emails. No deputy editor, remember?
I'll probably pass the limit for venting.
Oh, no. I'll just go and do what I have to do and join you in a minute, okay?
I like the sound of a chat in the sunshine.
Huh. I promise not to complain too much.
Oh, nonsense. Better out than in.
Yeah, he said he was sorry. It was only to get me off his back. You know, he doesn't care that what he did could totally ruin Aiden's life.
He was scared, Chris.
Andrew blackmailed my boyfriend and you're defending him?
I'm just saying. I know how freaked out he was. And it's not like he forced Aiden to help him in the first place.
Did you know about this?
Tash?
No, not really. Okay, I knew that Aiden was helping Andrew. I didn't know about the blackmail thing until later.
So you just let Andrew bully him?
Aiden wasn't bullied. He chose to help Andrew, and he chose to do those tests under a fake name.
Yeah, because he didn't have the guts to man up and face what was happening to him.
Guys, let's just calm down. You know what Paul's like.
Yeah, well, I don't care. That's no excuse. Aiden could lose his job.
And that sucks, but it's not Andrew's fault.
Oh, come on.
Look, I agree that Andrew put a lot of pressure on Aiden, and that wasn't fair.
That wasn't just pressure.
But Aiden knew what he was doing wasn't right. And he has to take some responsibility for that, Chris. I'm just saying it wasn't 100% Andrew's fault.
Aiden saved his life and now he's being punished. I mean, that's pretty clear to me. And if you guys can't see it, then... I don't know.
I don't know why you're stressing. I know you can't give me details, but sounds like you handled everything perfectly.
Well, discipline, you know, never gets easy.
Particularly when you know the staff personally and that their hearts are in the right place.
Well, exactly. And if I didn't do anything, I'd feel negligent.
You're a good man, Karl. They'll understand.
Thank you
What no for?
for listening.
If Susan needs a bit of distance, I'm happy to fill that space.
Be careful. I might take you up on that.
Anytime, Karl. My pleasure.
I can't believe Summer and Tash are defending him.
You shouldn't have had a go at him.
He threatened your job.
I offered to help in the first place. It was my call.
I can't believe you're not upset about this.
Look, Chris, even if I am, you still shouldn't say anything. It's my problem and I'll take care of it. You yelling at Andrew isn't going to make things any better.
Yeah, but you stood by me with everything that I went through. I just want to help you.
What, by going off at Andrew? It's probably not the best idea.
Babe, you could be in serious trouble.
Nothing is certain until the board makes a decision. And you shouldn't be angry at Andrew or Tash or anyone else on my account. What I did shouldn't get between you and your friends.
Well, they're your friends as well. I'm just standing up for you.
Yeah, well, I don't need you to.
You're my boyfriend. What am I supposed to do?
No, Chris, you are not wrecking your friendship with them over this. We're going to sort this out. Come on.
It's not like I wanted any of this to happen. I didn't want Aiden to get in trouble.
We know, Andrew.
Do you reckon you guys could talk to Chris? I don't know, maybe you could smooth things over?
Yeah, we tried, but it didn't go down so well.
Hey.
Look, Andrew, whatever happened between us, no hard feelings.
Are you serious? Aiden, I'm so sorry.
The board will know about the circumstances. It'll be fine.
Thank you very much for everything you did. I know that I never said it to you, but thank you.
Well, I'm just glad that you're finally on the proper meds and the right dosage. Look, it was my choice to get involved in the first place, and I have to wear anything that comes with that. Not that it will. So there's no reason that you guys should be at each other. All right? Chris?
Well, I guess if you don't have a problem...
So we're all cool?
Yeah.
As nice as it was seeing you go all He-Man standing up for your boyfriend.
Well, I was actually going to shout drinks at Charlie's, but for that, you're up first.
Fine. At least I get staff discount. Sounds good to me.
I'd love to, but my dad won't let me leave the house.
Oh, one less. Nothing like a cheap round.
Hey, mate, thank you very much again.
Hey, maybe you could use the staff discount to get us some chippies. Maybe, but I won't.
Is everything all right?
Yep, it's fine.
Hey, has Karl left?
He had an urgent page from the hospital.
Oh, sorry I didn't make it back. I got caught up. He didn't chew your ear off, did he?
Not at all.
I know what he's like. He gets so passionate about things and then he just goes on a bit.
Well, I brought him back here and ordered cake.
Oh, well, that would keep him quiet.
I still can't believe you two are so friendly with each other. Me and Rob, we hardly speak now that we're separated. You've made such a great new life for yourself. But I suppose Karl misses having someone at home to talk to.
I hope you didn't mind stepping in.
Oh, no, of course not. Finished your work?
All done.
Good. Oh, thanks for that.
Is that my top?
Yeah, I wore it last night. I hope you don't mind.
You had it dry clean.
Some idiot spilled his drink on it.
Come on, it's hand wash only.
Yeah, I tried that, but it wouldn't come out, so I thought dry cleaning might help. Don't worry, I'll pay for it.
That was quick.
The board has decided to conduct a full investigation into your actions.
Will I get to explain what happened?
They're aware of what you did.
And why I did it?
That would be part of the investigation.
Good.
It should take about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Until they've concluded the investigation, you are suspended. If the board thought it was a minor matter, they would have just issued you with a warning.
Yeah, I know that.
And to be honest, Aidan, that's what they may end up doing.
But while they're investigating, I'm suspended.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario? In your opinion?
Your registration could be revoked.
I wouldn't be able to nurse again.
No. I'll let you know as soon as the board's concluded its investigation. Aidan. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, where'd you disappear to? Oh, the others had to go, by the way.
Yeah, Karl just called me into the hospital.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine. I just got a slap on the wrist, a warning. It's just been stressful, that's all.
Well, it's fantastic. Well, I mean, it's not fantastic you got a warning, but could have been a whole lot worse. Oh, thank God for that. Hey, you know what? We should celebrate.
No, I've got to catch up for the shift I've lost. So.
Yeah, sure. Maybe later. Hey, why don't you come round? I'm on dinner tonight.
I don't know.
Could do takeaway?
Yeah, sounds great. I'll call you.
Cool. All right, well, I'll order now then.
You ordered?
Yep, just waiting for takeaway.
Beer, thanks. Well, your mum gets sick of cooking for us already.
No, we're celebrating that Aiden got off with a warning. Yeah, I was pretty worried, but Aiden wasn't. Guess he was right, eh?
Chris, Aiden's been suspended.
What? No, he hasn't.
The board's holding a full investigation. It takes a couple of weeks, and until it's over, he's suspended. It's all over the hospital.
But he's... Well, I just saw him, he was fine. What, so he lied to me? No, it's...
Hey, it's Aiden. Leave me a message.
Hey, it's me. Yep, Reese just told me you got suspended. So I know you're not at the hospital. Can you call me, please? See ya. Open up, it's me. Dad?
What's going on? I don't know.
Summer. I can't find Aiden.
What?
Well, he's just disappeared. Well, he won't answer my calls. He hasn't been round to his parents' place. His neighbours haven't seen him, and I can't even drive around to find him because I don't have my stupid licence.
Whoa, Chris, please slow down. We're still half asleep.
Well, I found out that he lied to me. He said everything at work was fine, that he only got a warning, but he's been suspended. I'm just worried that he's gone and done something stupid.
He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, I didn't think he'd lie either.
What's going on? It's the middle of the night.
Aiden's gone missing.
Look, I was hoping you could, you know, drive me around and see if we can find him.
Is that really necessary? Aiden's a grown man. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew.
Oh, all right. You can take my car if you like.
Are you sure?
Well, it's not like I need it right now.
Thanks, Karl.
I'm just gonna chuck some clothes on. Yeah, we won't be long, okay?